up with singles action. Here we go. Well, the man who won the 2016 Top Prospect Tournament and also took world champion Jay Lethal to the limit. Starts things off, let's go to Bobby Cruz.
This match is set for one fall. Introducing first, wrestler of the District of Columbia, weighing 165 pounds, Lio Rush.
All right, so there he is, and Nigel, just tons of promise and potential with this young man.
So much promise and potential, like you say. Sometimes a guy comes through the door and he's just got superstar written all over him.
We will see what happens as his career unfolds. Pushed Roderick Strong to the limit in Dearborn as well. This War of the Worlds tour has been fantastic. And over the next few weeks of Ring of Honor Wrestling Television, the stars of New Japan Pro Wrestling collide with the very best of Ring of Honor. That's our main event here this week, but quite a test for Lio Rush, a young man who now will walk alone.
His opponent, wrestling of Austin, Texas, weighing 190 pounds, ACH.
And Nigel, that is because of the partnership between ACH and Matt Sydal is now coming to an end, because in Dearborn, Michigan, ACH had this to say to his former tag team partner.
Sydal, this past year, you taught me way too much. You've even had my back when people didn't want you to have my back. And I feel at this point in my career right now, I can't allow you to hold my hand no more. So here today, I start my own path. I become my own man. And more importantly, I just let it flow and I become myself. So thank you.
Well, ACH there with some, again, you know, it's a tough decision. We'll talk about it. So referee Paul Turner will bring these two fine athletes together. We'll adhere to the code of honor, and we expect this to be a very, very entertaining, athletic presentation here as ACH was representing Luffy. You're a big fan of the anime, aren't you, Nigel?
No.
Just say yes. All right, here we go.
You talked earlier about potential, and I said superstar written all over him. That certainly applies for ACH. I remember the first time I saw him and I'm like, wow, this guy can just be everything.
Oh, well, look who's over our shoulders and sitting down here at the broadcast position, Silas Young.
Hello, gentlemen. How's it going this evening?
Would you, again, we're thankful that you're here. What's on your mind?
Just out here to check out the action a little bit. Be honest with you, I'm just sick of every time coming to the building, I coming back, and there's ACH sitting there playing video games.
Well, oh, that's a man-sized drop kick right there.
What do you mean by that?
Hey, that was quite a drop. It looked like a video game right there.
Yeah, video game. Exactly my point. That's exactly what these guys are, is just a couple of video game wrestlers. A couple children.
Well, obviously, I mean, they're not children. They are adults. They're, you know, they pay taxes. They rent cars. And look at Lio Rush out of the way.
They rent cars. Yeah, you know, I guess you're right, Kevin. They're adults. They're adults by default, just because they happen to be of a certain age. But I know for a fact ACH can't rent a car because
my goodness! Look at that, Silas! Come on!
Was that supposed to excite me? He can do a flip. Good for him.
That's awesome.
What are you saying, Silas? You're saying they're not real men.
Exactly. I mean, look at this guy. Look at Lio Rush. What is he, about 17, 18 years old?
21.
21. He looks like a child.
Well, he's one of the finest amateur wrestlers in the Mid-Atlantic region of the U.S. a nationally decorated amateur who now is a true phenom just over a year in the professional ranks. That DDT stood ACH on his head. A huge win here? No. ACH kicks out.
Would have been a huge upset, but he didn't get enough body weight across the shoulders of ACH there.
Yeah, because he's too worried about the next flip he's going to do, the next thing he's going to try and do to impress the fans instead of trying to get a win.
ACH puts the brakes on. That kick found its mark, as did the forearm smash. Rush a little stagger. Yeah, look at that.
Wow. Look at that. Why isn't he going for a pin?
It's a fair point, Silas.
He's more worried about trying to show off and try to get the applause of the fans than go for the victory.
Absolutely murdered Lio Rush with that clothesline, but didn't follow up.
Rush with the response. Snap German, great bridge, 2, kicks out again. Ring of Honor has signed the biggest rematch in ROH history on Friday, June 24th at Best in the World. It is Lethal Briscoe 2 for the Ring of Honor World Championship. We'll talk more about it, of course, here in the hour and the weeks to come as we count down to Best in the World. ACH. Look at Lio Rush, though.
Had it scouted.
That kick put ACH down. Outside leg hooked and another near fall.
That's what he gets. He's always trying to pander. He's trying to showboat. He should have just taken advantage while Lio was down.
Silas, of course, ACH and Dearborn, he said he was, thankful and appreciative of everything Matt Sydal taught him, but he's going to be a man, step out on his own. Just be himself.
Be himself. Be a man.
Ooh, that kick. Powering up now. Spirit bomb there, and
Rush in trouble.
Down.
He needs to move.
Midnight Star. He got it.
The winner of the match, ACH.
Just like that, Silas is done. I was hoping to ask you a follow-up question about, was he impressed? What did he think? Because this was tremendous. What a great way to kick off this hour.
I say actions speak louder than words, Kevin. He may be...
Oh, come on now. These young men, these fine athletes. Good. ACH being a man there. Great respect for Lio Rush. Wait a second. Wait a second! From behind! Silas Young with the attack from behind. Nigel, is this how a man is supposed to act? Come on, misery!
Well, out comes some referees now to try and get some help. I guess Silas Young thinks that's exactly how a man should act.
Well, Silas Young with some pointed comments and some physical actions. Fans, we've got a huge main event. As we know, it's going to be the Bullet